Hello and welcome to episode 4 of our Azkare campaign. In the last episode, we got a lot done. We finished the first little bit of our mission tree here up until, I believe it was the Guardians of the Township, and unlocked a lot more missions that we are going to have to make our way through. We also got our new kind of government form, the Sunrise Convocation, in which there's a lot of new information that we can look at, and we have to make sure that everybody is represented within it. Though we did make the decision to not throw a parliament seat over here. It's just not really worth it. I'd rather wait till I own more of this culture before I do something like that. So today, what I want to do, well, first off, I think we need to wait a little bit because I believe we have, yes, restructuring racial administration for 10 years, giving us minus 25% admin efficiency, which is bad. That is very bad. That's going to make coring anything near impossible. It'll take decades probably to finish. So we need to chill out. Plus, there's a mission here that gives an additional minus 15% core creation cost. Plus, if we finish this idea, then we will get minus 25% core creation cost. So if we could stack all of that, that would be fantastic. So we just need to wait on out, which is fine because we are a little bit behind on our technologies. We're about to need Tech 6, and obviously having Tech 6 is very, very important for dealing with everything. Now, there is another option if I do want to go to war, in which I can go and fully annex Vocalozavar, and then I will get their 3 vassals for free, which honestly doesn't sound like a terrible plan. I would have to just take these 2, take that province, and then release them as a vassal. I think we could probably keep them loyal. I think. There's not much development here, and it would be good to spread out the use of our monarch points. So that might be something that I end up doing. First, though, we have some other things to take care of. So I really want to sell titles because I need to build a fort here in my capital. And obviously that costs a lot of money, but unfortunately, we don't really have the crown land for that. So we're going to have to wait for the nobility to be a little bit more loyal, then I can summon the diet and then seize some land. So that is all good there. Yep, our governing capacity is very low. Another good reason to go for vassalization instead of full on taking the land for myself. I think we can unpause though. I think we're good to unpause here. Now, for our missions, we will get claims on these guys. Unfortunately, they're allied to Buvari, who is a very, very strong nation in this region. So we would have to call on our ally up here in Jianglusi. Ooh, arrange festivities for a free stab? Yes, up to +3 stability, love it. So that could help us out to get some claims eventually. The Shining Lancers, I need to own an iron province. The problem with that is, one, I need army professionalism, which I have 0. So I guess what I should do is delete the mercenaries, bring you guys back down in, wait, no, stay up here and deal with the rebels, like I said. Ping Hoi wants an alliance? That's you guys. You are the pirate guys, right? Yeah, you are the pirate guys. I don't really think I want to ally them. I don't know what value they would bring to the table. Kudet Kai, on the other hand, might be somewhat useful. Well, we're about to have a... No, that's not worth it. I'd rather just annex them at some point. We need to build 4 more troops. So I need to build up 2 more cavalry for a mission. So I'll do that. And then I'll build up 2 more infantry because they are cheaper. That is very, very good. Do we still have edicts on anywhere? Yeah, trade power, but that's fine. Okay, good to see. Brilliant convocationary words. While we admire the efforts of all of our convocationaries, one in particular has come to our attention. Their skill at administering their particular corner of the empire has brought them much prestige, and many are saying that they are wasted as a simple representative. Our highest advisory board has room for one such as them. So we gain a level 3 statesman +1 diplo rep of Sunrise Elf heritage. Okay. Hey, can you please, like, do something? Like, fire, or... Oh no, we just make them go away. Well, that's definitely better. We can invest in a new idea, and we will do it. Gain that adaptability for that core creation cost, which is very, very nice. Now, you currently have 0 allies, and we do outnumber you. Do you have level 3 forts, though? No, no, yes, no. Okay. Then I think that is the war that we will do for now, with the whole vassalization plan. I think that's worth it. Hold on, let's get rid of these rebels first. Got a little overzealous there. Saving up some money, then we'll build the castle that is necessary. We also need to do 2 points of military development here. I'm not sure if I want to do that before or after the war, because we do need to embrace the institution. And we could embrace it if I did this. And then we could take Tech 6 before these guys. Oh no, they have Tech 6. So we have to do this. We have to get Tech 6 before they do. Okay, so let's sum the diet, sell the titles, seize, and then we're gonna have to develop our way out of this deficit here. Wrongbeck, I could subjugate. That's not worth it. No, that's not worth it. Merchant guilds want me to build a marketplace in Haiban, and the mages want me to ally Pinghoi. You know what? I'll do that, only because I'm gonna get free diplo points out of it. And then we will encourage development here. We will embrace the institution. Oh, it's still not enough to take Tech 6. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. And then we need to develop our way out of this deficit. So anywhere that's more worth it, yeah, right here. Do a couple of points of development there. We're now at 19.36. Any other good trade goods? Yeah, we have some cotton here. Why not? Put a couple of diplo points into that. 19.96, and one more also gets rid of devastation. And then we are up above 20. Perfect. Okay. So we do have to wait for Tech 6 at least. Yeah. And we're a great power now. Nice. And we no longer have a valid rival, which means we can choose a new one. Ma Huang has rivaled us, so I think we will go and we will say, screw you, right back to them. Sounds good to me. Alright, Tech 6 is all I need. Which will take about a year. Here, that's alright. 4 uniforms, less morale of armies. That is definitely not what I like. Azkare changes stance in debate. As the seat of our capital, the province of Azkare stands to benefit a lot from the currently proposed reforms. Luckily enough, people have realized this to ensure that the seat is now voting in our favor. Great. Oh right, we had a parliament debate. I forgot about that. I'll pay... Yeah, now we have cheaper advisors. I'm glad that event popped up because I totally forgot about it. Too many liberties. How dare you say such a thing? A few members of our parliament are of the opinion that Hidarion has been taking a few too many liberties lately when it comes to governing our nation. Some are even claiming that Hidarion seemed to lack any respect whatsoever for both the Constitution and the rest of Parliament. They are exaggerating, or take appropriate measures. They're exaggerating. They don't know what they're talking about. I mean, we did kind of create this whole Parliament thing, so that would be an interesting thing for Hidarion to not support, considering he put so much effort and time into creating this. But you know what? It's fine. Some people are just dumb, and they have the right to be dumb, I guess. As it's your final event. Okay. So we're gonna have rebels. Let's go to the capital and deal with them. Can I take Tech 6 before then? I could. I will not. Hold on. Ooh, do I? They're gonna have the same tech as we do, but this gives better cavalry, and noble rebels usually have a lot of cavalry, so I think we hold off on Tech 6 actually. A little bit of big brain plays here, you could say. A little bit of big brain plays. We're gonna cross here, and then probably going to have to sally out. Oh god. Wow, that hurt. Wow, okay. Rip our troops. Damn, that that was rough. That was very rough. Nagon, I don't really want. As Kajuma, sure. Make the Oni hate us. I don't really care about that. Go up to the Byeonfang Armored Cavalry. So we're now Tech 6, so we are good to go to war here. Is it still... it's pretty close. I can always call in my ally, though, if things go south. Good advice. Good advice is sometimes hard to come by, but these days the number of people coming forward to advise us is increasingly nice. Oh, is increasing nicely. This gives us more choice than ever before. 15 government reform progress and +1 possible advisors. Okay, and let's go ahead and go to war with Hinfat. Take, sure. Alright, let's go down to speed 4 as we do this. We can call our ally in if things go badly. Yeah, go ahead and force the merchants to pay. So, I do need to try and pick some fights here. I would like to possibly find them slightly alone, but it seems they are grouping up like crazy here. Oh, nope. They're going to leave one guy behind. Can I catch him? No, I cannot. What about here? They're too fast. They're too fast. That's alright. Yeah, so they're actually moving together as a group, which is somewhat disappointing for us. I would like it if they split up. We'll leave one guy behind to siege, and hopefully we can catch this stack right here. Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay. So that should hopefully be a stack wipe. Yep. Beautiful. Now, we just need to find the other people. Yep, there they are. That's Drylands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw one unit up onto that fort so they can't build any more troops. Now I have to find a way to trick them into fighting me, because they're going to want to swing back up here and what is this? Help their hold. I can't remember the word I was looking for there. Okay, you're moving there. You've locked in. I'm moving in. This is grasslands. We do get a crossing penalty, but that's fine. That is a stack wipe. Let's move another troop up into here to prevent them from building that. It seems that they have decided to make their final stand on these hills, and we will allow them to make that final stand there. And teach them a lesson, and say goodbye to their armies. This guy's going to go get stack wiped. These guys are also going to get stack wiped, and that is going to be the war. I'll send another one over. Actually, we'll send 2 over there to help that siege get... send those guys over there to help that siege get started. Then we'll send 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Go start that siege. Then you guys can split. And then we'll move the dudes around to wherever they need to be for the siege ability and such. Okay, we can take tech. Diplo tech, we will go ahead and take that. Not... Well, I mean, I would like to get up to this, actually. Is that better than taking the... Hidden workshops would be really good, though. Especially in, like, our capital here. That'd be worth a lot of money. So I think we'll hold off on it. Okay, do any of our generals have a siege pip? They do. One of them, in fact, does. So let's send him... let's deal with these outside ones first, and then we will move inside. That sounds like a good plan to me. Let's make sure that we are sending, though, like these 3,000 over here to get this siege done quickly. Then I do technically have enough to start sieging this, but I'm not going to. You can take this guy back off. Perfect. Okay. And we're also looting these at the same time, making a little bit of cash from it. Not too shabby. We have a new government reform that we can take. So regionalism, so either state maintenance, governing capacity, or trade power. Well, that's easy. That's very easy for us to take. Governing capacity, please. It's very easy to forget that the younger races live life to a fuller and quicker pace than ours. Hidarion must keep up with new developments if our country is to prosper. So this is an event that you can get if you have a race that is immortal / long-lived. You can also get bad things. Now that he is over 100 years old, we're going to go ahead and we're going to max out his admin points. So he now just has an admin, which is very good. So we're going to need a lot of admin points in this game. I have a feeling a lot of them. Nice. We have won a siege. So do I have enough? I do have enough infantry here to at least start on this siege. So we'll send them over. Oh, but they instantly take a tick of attrition. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? We'll send these 4 over here. Hopefully they don't get hit by rebels. That would suck. Nice, we won the siege of Pateau. We'll send 1 extra troop onto the capital of the dwarves, and that should be that. All nice and completed. Okay, and we've won that. But he will not accept me taking his capital yet, will he? No, he will not. So this is the peace deal. We're gonna grab this province, and then we're going to release vassals. And we're gonna release this guy as a vassal. Or, counter thought, we feed this off to these two, thus giving us 2 vassals here, and then we release Vocalozavar as a vassal. That sounds actually like a much better plan, because the dwarves can perhaps keep digging this towards farther down, and then eventually I can integrate them, right? But okay, I thought someone might have been trying to jump on these guys here, which would be very sad. So how lucky are we gonna get on these sieges? Okay, no, it's a no and a 7%, fair enough. Can I get this now? Okay, nope, disease outbreak. That's what I get for asking for things. Let's start building that castle, by the way. Make sure our capital is nice and protected. It is right on our border, which is a little concerning. In fact, it's more than a little concerning. It's very concerning. So I guess we'll have to expand this way to take care of that. Now we are 2 years away from being done with our changing of administration, which is very, very good news. Okay, so they have fully given up. We're gonna snag their capital. We're of course going to take max money, and we are going to piece them out. So we now have these 2 as vassals, and we can complete a mission: restore our reputation. Prestige of at least 50, stability at least 2, corruption less than 1%, and we must have a statesman or philosopher employed. So Jahair has left a foul taste in the mouth of Hellas, and it will be hard to clean that stain that he has left. Many now see the elves as ruthless invaders who do nothing but pillage and plunder, but we Sunrise Elves are a different breed, one that knows compassion, honor, and respect. So for 20 years we gain +1 Diplo relations and plus 25% improved relations, and we gain 2 base tax in our capital. Alright, good to know. So let's go ahead and go to our new vassals. They're loyal, just barely. We'll give you this province, and I'll give you this province. They can core those up, and then we go here. We will release Vocalozavar. Sure, and that'll make everybody disloyal. Yeah, whatever. We'll go to the nobility. We'll grab strong duchies, and then I will seize some land. Proposal of the clergy, the marketplace, or Diplo power. No, we'll go for the marketplace. They are all technically disloyal, but I believe we still have negative Diplo rep from annex subjects, so that should be going away relatively soon. Where is it? Right here. Yes, in 2 years that'll go away, and then they will be totally loyal. And in that time, we can begin to improve with our own subject countries to make them more loyal. And with 3 subjects, we have 5 more force limit, which I will absolutely be filling out. And that should hopefully get everybody in line. That's the Buvari is our new rival. Sure, I do hate me the Buvari. They are very, very rich. They have such a good trade node. And they don't even have a mission tree yet, and they can still blob like crazy. A little terrifying. Also kind of terrifying is the command. They're having a good game. Well, we have a big never mind. I don't know what happened, but they have like no troops. If I was on their border, I would absolutely be attacking them right now. Mercantilism is great. It's true. That's true. I'll take it. Okay, so we now have 26,000 troops. Let's send them back to the capital, and we need to start drilling, because we need army professionalism. So we need to be at our max force limit, which we are, and they just need to drill. I'll lose the money, not the stability. Lose prestige, not the points. We can now invest in another idea for cheaper advisors. Yeah. Ooh. No, yeah, let's do it. So benefits for mercenaries. Mercenaries will always look for the best deal, so we need to ensure that mercenaries remain with us. Wait, no, that's the wrong. I didn't mean to read that one. I meant to read this one. Son of Tonin. The elf Hedarion was born an unknown peasant, his family name coming from Lord Tonin Prakong. Prakong? Close enough. Who took notice of his talents and informally adopted him. For 2 human generations, he served as a valued advisor and retainer of the Azkare lords, being granted lordship for his loyal service to the township. For a peasant to rise to become the most powerful man in the land serves as an inspiration to the masses of Azkare, who work tirelessly in hopes of replicating his meteoric rise to power. Minus 15% advisor cost. Very, very nice. Going to save us a lot of money for sure. Poor payments, and us they trust. Okay. Good, good, good. So what else can I work on right now? Now that we are chilling. Also, everybody's loyal now. That's very good. Ooh. We may want to hire this person. Oh, we can't afford that person. I would like to hire this person. But yeah, very expensive. We're gonna have to go with a level 1. Diplo rep, improve relations. I mean, what's my aggressive expansion looking like? Nobody cares. We'll go Diplo rep then. Make our guys even more loyal. Okay, perfect. We can take an age ability here. Oh no, the Jackals of Theribnir. So they came in the night, sudden, furious, and terrible. Twisted creatures that bounded on all fours with the faces of men in pain and ecstasy. Their bayed echoes through burning towns as they tore fleeing civilians limb from limb, watering the fields with blood. They have left several towns in ruin and many homeless and poverty-stricken. Then, just as quickly as they arrived, they vanished into the night. We do not know why these beasts have chosen to attack us or if they will return. So this now gets 50 devastation. 50. They must have angered the gods, or send relief immediately, and we can spend 50 crowns and 25 admin to only have 20 devastation instead of 50. Sure, send relief. Now, I'm not sure what actually causes that event to fire, but it's a bad one, for sure. So we can go for aggressive expansion impact here. Adaptive combat terrain would give us +1 on all farmlands, which is what's around us. There's a lot of grasslands, though. Grasslands would actually be a super good choice. Wow. A lot of grasslands in here. I think we'll go for the aggressive expansion. Because when we do go to war, which will be somewhat soon, because I think we no longer have the bad thing, right? We do, until 2 months. And then I finish this mission. We're going to go... where is it? Where is it? Yeah, exploit the Civil War. Manpower at least 50%. Once that's done, and we get the minus 15% core creation cost, we're kind of going to go a little nuts on the old expansion here. That's the play. And use all of our bonuses to take lots of land and core it for very, very cheap. I get some innovativeness for taking Miltech early. Yes, please. I will do that. That enables us to get cannons, so I'll have to build one of those bad boys up. And we could take Diplotech, and I will do that as well. Perfect. So now we're technically not behind on on things. Let's go ahead, and I don't think the trade made us any money. We have another Learnings of an Elder. So if you're maxed out, you can get 50 of that type of monarch point. For now, though, I'm trying to think what my next idea group is going to be. I was thinking about like admin Diplo to get up to the province war score cost reduction, which would be very good. Plus the improved relations, so less coalitions. That might be what I do. We're going to gain the Diplo point, which seems a little weird. You'd probably want to max out military before, usually. But, I mean, we're making a lot of monarch points here, so we are doing okay on that front, for sure. A general of ours has died. Let's hire a new one while we're... Hold on. We have a mission complete. Okay, it's this one. We're not going to click that yet, though. Not quite yet. I want to hire a new general. Let's do that. Oh, hello. 5 shock. A 2501. Not too shabby. How many pips was that? I'd have between 3 and 10 pips. So that was, what, 8? That's pretty good. Well, actually, technically, no. It was 6 pips. And we got +2 from our religious thing. So it's not that great. But it is something. Ignore. So, if I do go to war for the mission tree on all Fonan provinces in the Fidenkai area, it's going to want me to go to war with you. You are allied to Bionfeng, Semferong, Pruakin, and Kudetkai. That is going to be quite a couple of dudes. I mean, I can call him my ally, and that will work. That'll win us the war, probably. That would be a pretty big war. And then over here, I need to have 100 gold, which I do, 100 Diplo power, which I do, and then I have to have a spy master or a diplomat employed. And then I can get claims over here on Krampata, Deck Free and Sodrumver. Areas. Wait, were those areas? 2 areas. Wow. So on that state and this province. So I can go and I can full annex this guy. That sounds pretty good to me. He's still Tech 5. He does have quite a few allies, though. Quite a few allies. It's actually, ironically, more people on this one. Oofa doofa. But I could call in all of my allies. Probably not Nagon, though, because I'm going to assume he wants some land from this guy. Yeah, he does. So I'd have to rush down there and grab that. I mean, I could do it. No, I think we'll just go for this first. I will get those claims, though, because are they permanent claims? They are permanent. So let's just hire a spy master or a diplomat. Diplomat is the cheapest. So let's finish these 2 missions off. So contact Lesser Dwarves. Lot de Kong is dominated by a class of noble mercenary lords known as dwarves, both lesser and greater ones. The lesser dwarves, with the aid of coin and reason, can be convinced to join our cause, to aid us in our conquest of Lot de Kong. So we gain a permanent claim on one of their provinces and then both of the other states they own. For 10 years, we gain mercenary maintenance minus 33%. And then we have exploit the Civil War. The Civil War of Baihon Xin has led to devastation, uncertainty, and chaos throughout the lands of Fidenkai. It provides us with a chance to exploit this weakness and conquer these petty warlords to show them what true rulership is. Baihon Xin merely used their empire to ensure their existence. We will bring them the peace and prosperity they deserve. So we gain a permanent claim on all Fonan provinces in the Fidenkai region, and for 15 years we'll gain core creation cost minus 15%. Okay. Let's click it. And after 15 years, we're kind of on a timer. So let's go ahead and move into position. Get ready to go to war. We'll start the war today. Obviously, I don't think we're going to complete it in the next, like, 3-ish minutes, but that's okay. Alright. Declare war. Call in... What if I just call in you guys? No. I want someone to be up here to distract Beyond Fang. And I think these guys with their super good generals are going to be the perfect candidate. How many favors do I have with you? Oh, beautiful. Okay, Ma Huang. I know I only have claims on these 2 provinces. We will not only be taking 2 provinces, though. We are going to be full annexing them. Sure, we'll call you in. We'll call everyone in. No. We'll not call you 2 in, because you're going to want land. Okay, I have no diplomats. I can fix that. That's an easy fix. Easy fix. Let's wait for our morale to go up for like 2 more months, actually. That way, when I find them, I can just instantly attack them. Okay, well, here goes nothing. So I think the first thing I want to do is move south. Nope, I want to fight these guys, preferably. Darn, they're gonna get away. Really? Aha, we can catch them. Beautiful. Okay, that should hopefully be a stack wipe. Yes. Then we're gonna go and we're gonna fight these guys. I'm absolutely gonna hunt these guys down. Oh dang, they got access up north. They're probably gonna run away, if I had to guess. Dang, they are. Okay. I forgot to build that cannon. Ooh, okay, let's do that. Let's build that cannon up. And I'm going to send, I don't know, let's send 10,000 troops into that province to defend. We're going to send 4,000 troops down to their capital, and the rest are going to quickly carpet siege these guys, and hopefully that allows us to get them out of the war. And we can separate piece them out, force them to break their, well, actually we don't need to break their alliance. We just separate piece them out for money. And, well, honestly, time. It'll save us a lot of time if I get them out of this war. Which is obviously a good thing. Okay, and then you guys stand right here. Make sure that they don't do anything stupid. Do you have cores here? No, just claims. That's fine. We can come back to those claims later. They will give me money and almost give me war reps. I wonder if they'll give me war reps after I take these 2 provinces. We shall see, we shall see. You start moving over, though, because we are going to be piecing them out immediately. Kudet Kai, sue for peace. Yes, money and war reps is exactly what they will give me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And with that money, let's build a workshop in our capital. 0.6 crowns a month. Not too shabby. Okay, next target I think is going to be Semferong, and we're going to break their alliance with Lotkon. That way, when we declare on these guys, right after this war, we can fight it a little bit easier. If I want to full annex you, that is 39 aggressive expansion. I can work with that. I can work with that for sure. Yeah, I would really like you to occupy this, but apparently the AI has other plans, but that's fine. We'll let our little horde of vassals do whatever it is they want to do. All of our guys need to come together, and then we will move forward in this direction. No, we're going to need those admin points. Game, sorry to tell you that. Where's my cannon? It's still not built? Wow. Okay. Well, let's go after... Where's their capital? Capital's right there, so let's go to Kung Batai. That should be enough to get us to the capital, I hope. I only need like 7,000 guys here. Move you up and take the good combat general with you, and then we'll leave these guys right behind to help with that. I would like to get down to Pruka Keen down here at some point. But in time. Alright, cannon, please finish. Please, come on, buddy. Thank you. Move on over here. Dwarven cartels. So in Hubei Hmong, there have been prominent dwarven cartels rising, seeking fortune and working together with many groups of dwarves to improve their influence in the area. This has led to them being more influential than before. They have even been able to supply the area with new quality goods. This will undoubtedly benefit our trade, but in return for their continued services, they demand some privileges. These privileges worry our own merchant class, however, who claim that they'll be outcompeted if we let this happen. Their confidence shall be rewarded. So the Fonan area will gain more trade value, but less production efficiency, and the merchant guilds will lose 10 loyalty, but we get a small tolerance increase of dwarves. We sadly cannot agree to this. +1 local unrest for a couple years. And outrageous, no dwarf deserves such privileges. Well, I don't want that. What province was this in? Hubei Hmong? Hubei Hmong. Right here. Dwarves are currently coexisting. I would like to get everybody up to integrated for sure. But for now, we'll just say no can do, sir. No can do, sorry. Beyond Fang, I doubt you're going to want out yet. No, they're going to make me go fight them most likely. That's fine. The main thing is they're keeping these guys distracted, which is huge. Also, I think one Shia is going to form, which is good in the short term, bad in the long term, because I am going to eventually need to annex them. And one Shia is a pretty strong tag, so yeah, we'll have to deal with that at some point. Alright, come on, game. Come on, don't be rude. Let me finish this siege. It is a good idea to let me finish this siege. We have a new debate in the High Council. Let's start that debate. Advisor cost, income from vassals, and Diplo annexation cost. For 10 years, yeah. Praise local regiments? No, can't do that. I don't want to do that either. Well, damn. Well, I'm definitely not doing that. Plus 20% local autonomy in every owned province? Are you serious? That is like dumb. That is a dumb choice. Never mind. Goodbye, professionalism. What in the world? Why would anyone ever choose that one? That is insane. Smugglers are running rampant. Well, rip my money, I guess. Come on. I just want to take this forward before we end it off the episode. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How much more war score do I need on you? Okay, a lot, apparently. Are you my rival? I did not end up rivaling you. War reps and money. Once we take their capital, that should do it, but we'll have to get back to this war in the next one, because that is all the time that I have for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.